Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Athletics. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
Cause the money in the way. Ain't much hope where I come from. Trapping with, never gave up. Riding around my side of town. Trapping with my day ones. Ain't nobody gon' save us. Strip lit like a candle. Fighting city where I grew up. I'm living, but what can I say? I tell her it's my lifestyle.
First pitch coming your way next.
They just wanna live my lifestyle.
Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Luis Severino. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Luis Rengifo leading things off and takes a strike. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Out to short, Wilson. And he'll be safe at first.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now at the plate, Nolan Shanuel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Severino, runner on the go. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lede under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
Severino kick steals. That one fouled off. That smash towards center. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Logan O'Hoppe, and it's fouled off. The 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Rengifo at second. Soler at first. 2 out of the inning. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Two on, 2 outs. And that just misses.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
So all filled up. Severino got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. 2 left on. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Jose Soriano. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Gio Urshela.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Jacob Wilson digs in now. And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes. 1-2.
On the ground right side. Whips it to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Third, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
2 down, bases empty. Brent Rooker, the next to hit.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. We played an inning, no score.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out.
Second inning
Lead
set
off
to
for
go.
the Angels,
And now
third
it's
baseman,
switch hitting third
Yoan
baseman
Moncada.
Yoan Moncada. Severino back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Inside, ball 1. That one missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Runner on the go. Late swing fouled off. Ward over at first with 1 away. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Ball 2.
Squirts away a little bit. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. Line drive. Come on.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And here's the rookie center fielder. Hit in the air, left field. Brown turns to the right on the move. And that is that. Angels strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Gunnar Norton. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Gio Urshela. Outside low, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. There's a swing and a miss.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. How about that double play?
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Kyle McCann up next for the A's. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And another ball. Two out, space is empty.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's a strike.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Stretches out and hauls it in. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive base hit. Rengifo around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Trout with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air to left down the line. Brown sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's the DH for the Angels. Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Soler starting as the designated hitter, batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Logan O'Hoppe now at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. Up and in. Ball 1.
1-0.
Shanuel off of first with 2 away.
Here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Two outs. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, right field, Rooker. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
And that one hammered way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Seth Brown. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. No outs. Runner on second. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Brennan Malone.
And now the first baseman. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And fouled off. And ball 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And now here is Zach Geloff. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. The A's strand 1, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's down and in. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed,
Now batting
gets
left
the out.
fielder Taylor Ward.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Zach Neto getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses. 2-1.
Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rengifo in the box again, takes a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Severino throws to first. 1 run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
One and 2 here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lede on the move to the alley. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball. Pop up here, third base side. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Struck out looking his first time. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a foul out of play. Rooker with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 the count. That one down the line and foul ball. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next up for the A's, Gunnar Henderson. And he's already singled in this game. Just missed.
That's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is down low.
2-0. Ball 3.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Rooker leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Urshela, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The other way. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One run's in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
Picks himself up at RBI. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Kyle McCann up next for the A's. That's in there. That's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runners at the corners, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. McCann fouls one off. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
This is J.J. Bleday, and that one fouled off. Liner. And the inning is over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Just want to see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays. We just trying to dance, yo. Turn up the bass. We about to go. What's about to happen, girl? You already know. Taking control. We can take this right, go fast or slow.
Severino back to work. That misses. And that is ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Floro getting ready to go. McFarland also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
Trout, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. That one ran inside, almost got him. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. Got him looking, and he strikes out the side of the 5th. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 2-1. And we're back. So here's Brown at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hans Kraus, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 57, warming up as well. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here's the first baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
Brown gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So up next, Zach Geloff.
Second baseman, Zach Geloff.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And fouled off. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. got him swinging for the K. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dylan Floro.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Sit him down.
Floro delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swung on, belted. That's back there, and it's gone. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Right through there for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that's a fair ball.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder Taylor
So a man
Ward.
at first. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is in for a strike. Ward in his 6th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, no outs. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Tap foul at the plate. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, number 13.
And now the center fielder.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. Moncada, the lead runner, out at second. Ward over at first with one away. Ground ball left side. Here's Gallo for one. And that's two. Angels get one with a solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cruz.
Now pitching for
And
the
compared to a
Angels,
lot of other relievers,
number
strikeouts
52.
have not been a big weapon for him this year. So
Cruz.
the defense should be active.
Brent Rooker digs in
Leading
now.
off for
He is
the
struck
Athletics.
out, and he is
Right
walked.
fielder, Brent Rooker.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Joyce, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Fouled off. He was late. That one 95 to finish him off.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against
Now
him in this
batting,
one. I mean, he struck out
designated
6
hitter,
times
Connor
in this
Norby.
series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now Connor Norby. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2
Now
gone.
batting,
Oh, big
third
power guy right
baseman,
there, and
Gio
generating so much bat
Urshela.
speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here's Gio Urshela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. That's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Long run on his horse. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now a chance for Kyle McCann. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Just
No, that's
off
a
the
ball.
inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball, no.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Leclerc.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now. And now, Luis Rengifo. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Swinging a foul straight back. That one lifted to left. Brown brings it in. One up, one down.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman Nolan
Shotwell will hit next. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Michel Otañez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. McFarland, a left-hander, also throwing. And that one fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Mike Trout.
2 down, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. And takes low for ball 1. Ripped to right, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Up
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. 1 for 3. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Quijada.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
J.J. Bleday getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Center fielder J.J. Bleday.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, left fielder
Seth Brown up next for the
Brown.
A's. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. That one hooked foul. The tying run at the plate.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That one just misses, and now it's 3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Got him! And that's the first out.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman.
Brendan Malone.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Lede, the runner at first with 2 gone. And misses inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jose Quijada out of the game. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
And
Angels.
we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. 1 pitch to end the frame. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. T.J. McFarland.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Logan O'Hoppe digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that is out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And
Ball
downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, left fielder Taylor Ward.
And here is Taylor Ward. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And first offering is fouled off. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and no one can get there. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop Zach Neto.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. They put the tag on him, and that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 1. Let's check out some
Leading
notable
off for
MVP
the
candidates
A's,
so far this
right
season.
Fielder, Brent Rooker.
Outside. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's ball four. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For the A's,
Connor Norby up next for the A's.
Connor
He's someone that you
Norby.
might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one at triple digits.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that one upstairs, ball one. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's to third, boots it. Still able to fire over. He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here, Yuri Ruiz. First and second, no outs. Next up for the A's, Gio Urshela. Fought off foul. Ruiz over at second. Norby on at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Uceta up and throwing. Suarez, the lefty, warming up as well. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Ben Joyce gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
They turn
Angels.
things over to the southpaw,
Number
Jose
54.
Suarez.
And he's had his struggles
Suarez.
so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Kyle McCann up next for the A's. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Inside, 2-2. And that's down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
J.J. Bleday in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that'll load the bases.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now here is J.J. Bleday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Ward sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Seth Brown up next for the A's. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 13. McFarland back to work. There's a strike. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mitch Spence, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ferguson also throwing. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground to third. Urshela to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2. Swings and chases a low one there. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Shanuel will hit next. He swings and fouls one off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2.
Now pitching for the
Edwin
Angels.
Uceta comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman. 3 strikeouts already. He's over 3. Just missed. One-run game, bottom 9. That's too low, and it's 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
He's 2 outs away. Geloff, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That one inside. 3-1 now. Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner takes off. Fouled off down the right side. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through under pressure. And not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the 9th inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Down the line, and it's foul.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And it drops in. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitcher's away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game where it's something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Edwin Uceta done for the afternoon, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Kenley Jansen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Connor Norton up next for the A's. And fouled off. So they're all loaded up. Ball 1 there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
1 strike.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Gio Urshela, trying to deliver as the hero. And that drops in for a strike. The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss at a slider.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Jansen is just one strike away. Ground ball up the middle. Rengifo. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Let me tell you what they told me. They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. You already know what I'm saying. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you.